we know why you're here. And I'm not going to be the kind of guy who drags this thing out.
Usually you are, but not today.
And makes you wait for it. And talk slower. Okay, that's a jerky thing to do. Okay. We're here because of this. Today is a very big day here at Dave Campbell's Texas Football, because today is the day we reveal the cover of the 2020 summer edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football, the 61st annual edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football. You can subscribe at texasfootball.com. Click on that red subscribe button, and you can get your magazine early. If you subscribe by Friday, you will be guaranteed to get the magazine before it hits newsstands. The cover is something we take very seriously around here. It's not something we just go willy-nilly and make a decision. It's something that we want to make sure that we get right, because we only get one shot at it every year. And it goes into history, right? It goes into our long 61-year history here at Dave Campbell's Texas Football. It's always a tough choice, but this year we feel really good about the 2020 summer edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football, which does have a cover. And now, presenting the cover of the 2020 summer edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football. For the first time since 1983, the SMU Mustangs grace the cover of Dave Campbell's Texas Football. Shane Buechele, the cover boy of the 2020 summer edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football. The headline, Pony Up! Shane Buechele leads SMU's revolution on the hilltop. There it is, Shane Buechele, the cover boy of the 2020 summer edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football. There you go. Here it is. Pony up. It's the SMU Mustangs on the cover of the 2020 summer edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football. We're very excited about it. We've got a lot to tell you about how this decision came through, why we made it, and what's inside this magazine. But first, we've got another thing to tell you. Is that, per usual, for the 5th year in a row, we have a secondary cover. We have the gatefold cover. And what's it going to be? Presenting the gatefold cover of the 2020 summer edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football, featuring the 100th anniversary of UIL football. That's right. Celebrating UIL 100, an illustration featuring the past, present, and future of Texas high school football. There it is, the secondary cover of the 2020 summer edition of Dave Campbell's Texas Football, featuring players from the past and players from the present, all about 100 years of UIL Texas high school football. So there it is. We'll give you the full spread here. The two covers. Well, let me not give you that ad, although you should certainly support that. There's the spread. On the main cover, Shane Buechele of SMU is the first cover boy for SMU since 1983. And on the secondary cover, that's right, it's UIL Texas high school football celebrating its 100th anniversary. So there it is. If you'd like to get your copy early, become a Dave Campbell's Texas Football Insider at texasfootball.com. Hit that subscribe button. If you subscribe by this Friday, you are guaranteed to get your magazine early. The magazine will start hitting newsstands in July. Early July, subscribers will start getting theirs in the third week of June.